Bam, we're live. Absolutely amazing. Two fantastic events.
Long pause. Dramatic pause. What are we doing here?
Yes,
Pretty decent,
yes,
yeah.
very dramatic.
Not too
loving
bad.
I'm loving Caleb's lighting.
You show up every day to change lives. You manage a million little details, all of them critical. We get it. We know the founder mindset because Wodify was built from the ground up, just like you. We know details because we're true partners who fine-tuned every nuance of our own platform to make it work seamlessly for you. We know customer service because we obsess over customer satisfaction. You need a partner who understands your business and a platform that helps you run it like a well-oiled machine. More than another vendor, we're a partner who cares about your success as much as you do, powering your vision into a reality and your business into a legacy. We provide tech that can keep pace with your growth. The founder hustle never stops, and you wouldn't have it any other way. But with the right tech partner, you can focus on doing what you love, while we run things behind the scenes, making your business as strong as your clients. We're Wattify. We're built to build you up.
Wattify. Starting the third cup of Paper Street Coffee as we review the second event at Aberdeen Rogue Invitational, the Rogue Invitational in Aberdeen, Scotland. Second event was amazing. First event was amazing. It's a lights out presentation and performance. They did talk about the adjustment they did on Danielle Brandon's score, and it did appear that maybe we had a little hiccup with in one of the men's heat. Pedro White live from Scotland. Why is it dark there already?
I don't know if my internet's going to hold up. My internet isn't great.
No, it's not.
So
It's nighttime there?
we'll try.
It's nighttime there, Pedro, or it gets dark at 3 p.m. in Scotland?
It's really no. There's only Wi-Fi for reading emails, and I think because there's like 10,000 people using data, nobody can actually use their data. So,
Gotcha. What about the sun? Where's the sun? Is the sun not out there?
Say that again.
Is the sun around? What time is it there?
It is nighttime. It's dark.
Yeah, okay. That's solid. I'm not going to push it. Joseph Ramirez, weekend viewing and coffee fun fee. Thank you very much. Joseph Ramirez. Hey, quick questions while we have you, Pedro, with internet. We're hearing stories, two different stories. One, we're hearing that Uldis Upenieks was injured, and because we saw him stop and sitting on the ground. And then another story we're hearing is that he thought the time was called because he heard some sort of whistle or siren that was blown early. Can you confirm any of those?
I can't confirm that. It certainly looked like he was injured. But what happened was, sometimes when they're doing an event and everybody is finished, but there's still time remaining on the clock, so they blow the buzzer just to be like, we're not going to sit here for 2 minutes waiting. So I think that's what happened. But I think Uldis was already sitting on the ground. I think he gave a nod of like, I'm out, like this, you need to just call it. So Rob Lawson, who's like head of, I don't know, judging or scoring or something, went out and pumped the horn or whatever. And that was it. So I'd say he gave the nod of like, there's no point in me standing here for another 40 seconds. I'm not going to be able to do a rep. We're just going to be waiting for nothing. So they just blew the buzzer and called it. So I'd say he is injured. Roman also looked like there was something wrong, but I just don't know what.
They had cramp, maybe?
You mean the way?
I don't know. He was just so sluggish, like moved so slowly on the log. Like Hopper lapped him on the log. He just looked like he couldn't. He had marital problems. He couldn't get it up.
Well, there were some definitely huge distinctions in the way the log was being lifted. We'll get to that in 1 second. Any thoughts on what maybe happened to Uldis? Was it back or cramping's a pretty good guess?
Isn't he recovering? Isn't he recovering from injury? Didn't he pull out like last semi-finals? Wasn't he coming back from an injury and it was just too soon and he didn't qualify because he wasn't ready? I vaguely remember something like that. I'm not 100% sure. And then I think there's something similar with Roman, that his back has been an issue for the last couple of years. So it would make sense on that event. There's a lot of like, was it Brooke? No, who said it? Danny, maybe? That when you get rid of the log and then you take the yoke on your back, you're just constantly putting strain and different kinds of strain on your back. So maybe it just caught up with the two of them.
Well, when I put the yoke on someone's back, it's usually this strain they take before the yoke gets there. But whatever.
Nice.
Different.
Wow,
There's different techniques, different mechanics to everything. Thanks for the coverage, boys. Jeremy Eat World. How's the crowd? It looks pretty full there.
Yeah,
For a
it's
Friday.
no, it's not. Like, we have assigned seats we have to sit in, but the way it's working now at the minute is that you can kind of wander around a bit because it's Friday, so not everybody's here. Plus, it's Halloween, so you think of people with kids, they probably won't come till tomorrow if they're trick or treating or whatever bullshit.
They do that in Scotland.
That was my
Yeah,
question, too.
it's like, yeah, I think so. They also like burn shit down and whatever. But yeah, they I'd
heard at
imagine it's
CrossFit-
going to be
I heard
hopping
at Cro-
tomorrow.
I heard at CrossFit Brooklyn, the Coven of the Covenant gets together and they do magic at David Osario's gym.
Cool. They also they not touching that one. I reckon it'll be busy tomorrow. It'll be full tomorrow, and Sunday I'd say it'll be very busy because it's like an early-ish finish. It finishes at like 4 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. here or something. So I'd say a lot of people will be here for the finish. I gotta go. I'm actually gonna go talk to the guy that's on screen now, Colton. But just to say some interesting things that I saw. So Boz is here. I thought that was interesting. He's over here he came in today and he leaves on Sunday. Chris Cooper is here from Two Brain. I saw him in passing a few minutes ago.
Please tell him I said hi.
I will. I'll give his crotch a little squeeze for you. I can't think of any really other major interesting things I saw. But yeah, they're the two. There's Adam Neefers there. He's having a pretty good day so far today. So Justin won an event. Danielle won an event, came second.
I saw Vendor Village look jam-packed.
It is wedged, like really, really full. All right, I gotta go, guys. Talk to you later.
Okay, love you. Thanks for checking
Okay,
in.
love you, bye.
Pedro, live from Scotland. Also out with Uldis, another sign that he might be injured was we did see medical out by his side. I think Josh Hicks?
Joshua
Hicks?
Yep.
Josh Hicks. Josh Hicks was seen tending to him, and the way he was sitting for so long in that position on the floor while the event continued is indicative of someone being hurt. What was that? Okay, go ahead. Oh, there he is.
It's just a couple stills. So
Yeah.
this one's like the second one, but the first still that Jenny posted shows it like 6:20. Yeah, 6:19. So this is well before the cap. The cap was 8 minutes, and he's on the ground, obviously not able to do anything. Shortly after that, Josh and can't remember the other guy's name. They hop over and have a chat with him, and it's 6:59. So I'm guessing around that time, they were like, "Yeah, we're not like I'm not going to keep going." And Josh and Uldis made the decision that it's no longer going to continue, and that's when they blew the horn.
All right. For me, I don't know what you guys were looking at this event, but outside of Gazan, who didn't show urgency on the first power stair, this workout was completely about not doing eccentric movement on the log. The athletes who were dropping it from the tops were the ones that did better. The ones that were lowering it to the shoulders and then banging it off their thighs, which was insane. And some athletes banging it off their knees. Those are the ones that it caught up to them by the second round. They'd slowed down dramatically from the time under tension. They were under tension twice as long as the athletes who were dropping it from the top. A matter of fact, in that final round, when Gazan dropped it the first time, she even let her hands come out of the log. I hadn't seen anyone do that. And then, of course, the urgency on the stairs. There were athletes who were so urgent on the stairs. You have to. I started thinking of the stairs as like 5 transitions. You pick that implement up, that 225 pound or 300 pound, depending if you're male or female, and you walk over. And that first time you set it on the stair, that's a transition.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to pop up with both feet and use that momentum of when you set it down to jump up, lift up? That's another transition. And the ones that were doing the adjustments on the stairs and the ones that were stepping up, they were losing 1 second on every step. So that's 5 seconds right there. And then 3 rounds, they were losing 15 seconds. And I do think, and this is obviously my bias towards Colton, that if Colton would have been in one of the final rounds, he would have shown significantly more urgency on those stairs, because I think he lost 30 seconds there. But you had to drop that log from the top. You had to. John, welcome to the show. No audio from John Young. My favorite kind of John Young.
Thank you for having me. Sorry.
Just eye candy.
John, I think the event 1 was great, and I think event 2 was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Beautifully shot. My only complaint is we didn't get to see Ricky Garard do one single log. I would have liked to have seen that, especially in the first round when he came out hot.
He touch and go to all 5.
In that first round?
Yeah.
How would you know that?
You could see it. Like he's in the back, but you can see it. If Caleb can if you can find the very first part where they go, like I can point him out to you. He's the only one who did that. I kind of think it was a mistake because
was he in the last heat? Sorry.
Yeah. Yes. He was with Jeff and Hopper. Sure. But Jeff and Hopper immediately passed him after the first round. Like made up all that ground very easily. And if you watch, everybody walks like from the stairs back to the log.
Yep.
Any time that you make coming out hot, it's just gone just by a small jog by the other people.
And that's what Hopper did. He had the urgency, but I also think it's because he had the confidence with the log too.
He's in lane 4, yeah. And you watch him; he's the only one who does it. It is faster, but I don't think it's very.
Watch Hopper drop it from the top. He slows it down a little bit in that first one. Oh yeah. That eccentric movement, what Ricky is doing is taking a lot of juice out of the squeeze, a lot of juice out of the fruit.
It looks cool. It looks
really good. His mechanics look great too.
But to your point, Sevon, like when you were saying some of the athletes that were like bringing it to the chest or bringing it to the hip or even bouncing it off their knee, like I don't think that was part of their strategy. I just thought that thing was kind of manhandling them a little bit.
It's just what happens, dude. It's awkward. Yeah. It's big, and it does feel heavy. I know it's only 210. It's like no 215 you've ever felt.
I mean, Roman was doing split jerks.
Right.
So was Lucy.
That was brutal to watch.
If you watch Hopper and Medeiros' first rep in the first round, Jason's already got it back down to the floor and ready to go up for his second rep before Justin even has it overhead. So like we talked about that pause and like holding that time under tension at the front rack position right there. And I mean, that's just a perfect example. Like look at that right there. So Justin's still trying to square it off to get it up overhead. By the time he even goes to do it, look, Hopper barely touches the thighs. It's back to the ground. And Justin haven't got it over his head yet.
Hey, we've really reached a point in the sport where execution is everything.
And to your point again, the transitions, like the people who showed urgency, got it up on the stairs and almost used like the walk down the stairs as their rest, and the momentum going up the stairs where they got the handle on, they jump both feet up onto it, they got the next one going. Like that sense of urgency makes all the difference, especially accumulated over 3 rounds.
People lost a lot of time on the stairs. Go ahead, John.
I get what you're saying about the stair for Colton, but him like Oompa Looping the weight to the stair, like that 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing that if he doesn't think that this is the best way possible. And I understand what you're saying. If you stop there versus the people that just put it on the first step immediately, if he could do that, he would. He has to hold it up. He has to hold it up to do it. Go ahead.
I get it, but I think if he would have seen other people go ahead of him, he would have at least made that effort at least once.
I think he's already trying that. They do it in the back, man.
In the first round, somebody was catching him already because they were running with it, like just carrying it, and he did this every round. So he saw people do it that way, but he saw people catch him doing it that way. Right.
I'm telling you, the stair is just going to be harder for him than other people. And even if he did it, but he had to rest longer because it took a lot of energy for him to do it, you're saying 5 seconds a round. That's 15 seconds. That's 15 seconds. Yes. Yeah, but I'm saying it's going to tire him out a little bit too. He's going to take more energy to do that. 15 seconds would be one spot. And that one spot is Austin Hatfield.
And it was at least 15 seconds. At one time at the bottom of the stairs, it looked like he rested for 4 seconds.
You don't think he's resting longer if he takes the energy to do that? Because it's harder for him to do what you're saying. It's harder for him to do that than everybody else.
I agree, but I also think he has one of the best engines out there on the floor.
Better than Jeff? Better than Hopper?
Look at that step up.
Yeah, he's quick up the stairs though. And then
I do think Colton's engine's better than Hopper's. You don't think so?
I don't think so. No.
John Young looks like it. Then take this. John Young looks like a baby dinosaur from the show Dinosaurs in the 90s. Also great coverage on this. There, take that. How dare you? How dare you, John? And we're just beginning with the name calling, John.
Like here, how about what? Like think of it like this. What if you're Colton and you feel like you executed that event to the best of your ability, and you knew the stair was going to be harder for you, and you still top 10'd it, and then you look at the scoreboard, you're like, oh, I'd have to be 20 seconds faster for it to even make a difference. I think that was the best thing that best executed event I could have had. And then somebody on the internet's telling me, why didn't I just do this?
Yeah, well, then he should listen. Listen, if the girls can bring it there and get it up there on the step.
It's less weight.
No, I understand, but he's significantly stronger. In his round, I think in his heat, not a single person, as they carried the, whatever that thing is called, that implement, to the stair, they all set it down in front of the stair before they lifted it. And once one person cracked the seal and just put it up there, I think it was Chandler, they all started doing it, is my point.
Because you can like throw it up there as you get to the stair. Like,
yeah,
you can use the momentum of yourself walking to help throw it a little bit higher, like a kettlebell swing, and get it on.
And here's some other silly things that were happening. People were putting the implement on the stair, and it wouldn't be completely on the stair, not the top one, but some of the middle ones, and then they would adjust it to get closer. Well, at the end, I think it was Fuliano. It didn't even matter. You could have it hanging off the back and just pick it up and lean forward and fix it on the first one. You don't need to stop and make those adjustments. Anyway, just my 2 cents.
I'm saying even if he did what you're saying, it makes up one spot.
Okay. Well, I'm saying 15 seconds minimum. What's 30 seconds give him?
Dude, and then you could just say, what if I just did this for every
Hey,
athlete?
dude, I'm just critiquing it. I'm just critiquing. It's all about execution. You got to make up every second.
4 spots.
Okay, there you go.
I would also like to make a comment that Fergie did earlier, which was the camera work. What's that? They don't have access to split screens. I mean, at one point we had the race between Hopper and everything else, and they were going back to the log, and we're watching whoever was Roman struggle with his thing up the stairs. I'm like, that's a split screen, buddy. I want to see the race, not Roman struggle.
We did. There is a shot missing. That's a shot.
The season producer.
There is a shot missing. That's a shot just of the whole entire field from either the front or the back, and that would allow us to watch some of the races a little closer. Casey Harmon, I think this is going to defend you, John. Colton's feet have to be so wide due to his legs being big and short, kept him from being able to walk with it.
You got to stop with that tape measure, dude.
Yeah, I thought somebody was
whatever that is
unloading a gun or something. What's happening?
What's happening?
John's
whatever you're fidgeting with.
It's a
He got a Zippo lighter.
Like, he just like cocking back a gun or something.
Do you want to see what it is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's a freaking doorknob thing.
Nice.
That my wife took off of the doors.
At least get a grenade.
I do have a gun. I thought about just putting it to the side and be like, I'm just cocking and unloading. But
Mr. Wayne Short, multi-camera views are available on the Rogue site. Okay, noted.
I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all could hear that. My fault.
In years past, I've gone to the Rogue site. This year, I haven't gone yet. Do they have that thing where you get to hear people pontificate about all sorts of things while the event's going on?
It's like Zach Tillender and shit.
Oh God!
I think he opens with a guitar solo.
Stop.
Might be worth it. Might be worth it, John. Might be worth it.
Can we cruise over and see the female leaderboard? We'll start with the ladies.
Yeah, they just one of the strongmen just did strong women just did an interview, and they said, "Thank y'all," and they walked off.
Strong
thems.
Like she did it in a deep voice like that on purpose as a joke?
I think that's just how she talks.
Oh.
Thank y'all.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Whoa.
Hello?
that felt like God.
That is God.
You just can't talk like the voice when you're in the voice.
John just trolls us at this point, eating, playing with his doorknob, barking corgis and babies. Do you have the baby on the ground behind you?
I do.
Sleeping? Oh, that's awesome.
No, she's
time
running around. Yeah.
Paige Semenza with a 16th and a 20th. She got time capped in that workout. Emily Rolfe time capped a 19th and a 16th. Haley Adams with a significant improvement, but still only in 18th place. She took a 13th in that. Shirt did not seem to interfere with the workout. Grace Walton got time capped on the first one with a 17th and got a 12th, sitting 17th. Domit, a 10th and a 17th.
Yeah, she's probably the most surprising on this event in particular.
And why is that? You think because you see her as being physically strong and capable?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess if we look, it's the log that broke her. Developing that that skill with the log, being so new to CrossFit, newer than a lot of people, and then just the weight of it. You think it was the log?
No, I mean I think it's going to be a common theme where rookie rogue people have trouble with the odd implements. Because you could think like, oh, I'm good at this because you tried it a couple times, and it's not. You're not. Like I think we'll see the same thing with the lateral pegboard.
Good point. Jessica Renee, John Young's fidget spinner fund, $1.99. Fergie. Dues for Rogue. Also, my nomination, Fort Sousa, to be floor director next year. There you go. Lucy Campbell, a 15th and an 11th. I think Lucy did what she needed to do. She did better than the first event. And if she can just keep getting better all weekend, we could see her still striking at the podium. Fuliano, an 8th and an 18th, got time cap, did not do what she needed to do.
I think you'll see more of that than the first event.
Brooke Wells tied for 13th and 8th. She has an 18th in the first event and got time capped, and then an 8th. But said that the placements don't matter. Thoughts on that, Mr. Sousa?
I mean, you don't say that on day one of competition just because even that's your mindset. Like, be there for the audience and stuff, and just say, come on, like at least just fake it till you make it. Come out there and be like, yeah, you know what, I retired, but I'm gonna fight like hell, and I'm gonna give them hell this weekend at Rogue. You know, I don't know. It's just kind of like, okay, so now there's no reason to watch you through the rest of this.
I'm just here for the good memes.
Yeah.
What would you like to hear her say, John? Or are you okay with it? The placement doesn't matter?
No, I want her to leave.
Oh, okay. For John Young, Bill, and Chase commentating next year.
One more thought on that too. There's other people that would kill to be there, and she's there. So it just, I don't know. For me, it just kind of feels like a slap in the face a little bit to some of those other athletes. Not to say that she hasn't earned her spot or the accolades that she has in this community. She has, but like, you don't just say that.
Dude, it just feels, she just comes off like entitled. And I just, like, you're here because Rogue gave you here. Like they gave it to you, and you just, I don't know, you're unpleasant.
What you would like to hear her, I thought she was pleasant, but what you would like to hear her say is, instead of I'm building memories for myself, you would like to hear her say something like, I thank God for every day that he gives me the opportunity to come out here and use this wonderful body to perform in front of a crowd and share the space with my human beings while I have this short time on earth before I go sit on the throne next to my Father.
Now,
Jesus.
Can I ask you something, Sevon?
Yes.
Would you prefer that to what she said?
I would.
Me too.
Yeah, or just like, I'm just out here to give these fans a show. Like, I hope,
but I don't
make it about them, not about how she just is here because she doesn't want to get fined.
Or even like, there's no competition like Rogue. This is my favorite competition, and this might be my last year I get to do this, and I'm so blessed that I get to go do this.
Yeah, Bill and Katie put on an awesome event. I'm so grateful.
I don't find her as unpleasant. I find her endearing and cute and sweet. She did get a no rep on the shoulder to overhead.
I think she got screwed on that no rep too.
You do?
I do. Yeah. I mean, I'm not, Taylor strict about reps, obviously, but she looked in line to me, and I don't see where the fault is.
Why is Caleb's light so moody? That's not Caleb's light. That's Caleb's mood.
True.
See, it changes.
I turned the overhead light off because it's super harsh. I thought it was going to be nice with the window open, and it's not working. So
you look good. You look like a little blue and like a cold. You look like a cold character. You look like you practice witchcraft.
It's a nice cool color.
Okay. Maddie Sturt. John, explain Maddie. 6th and the 19th, the super strong girl out of Oceania. No one ever recognizes her.
Interesting.
Capped.
I didn't think she'd be this bad. She listen, if there is a weakness for her, gambling. A weakness for her is overhead.
Okay.
Like pressing overhead.
Carrying things upstairs.
I don't think that's why she was bad. She seemed bad at it all. It wasn't like this was just a weakness. The whole workout seemed bad. She seemed like she just moved really slow through everything, not one thing in particular. Would you guys agree or disagree?
I honestly don't remember.
No, I agree.
So I'm going to
She
give
just-
it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
It looks sluggish. Yeah. It's
Is
not like
+2 stairs, or is that yoke carry and a stair?
She 2 reps from finishing.
Oh, okay. 2 reps on the stairs from finishing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So it could be 2 from the bottom or 2 from the top.
Of course,
Oh, but
that's
you
the
also
same
got
thing.
you also got a point for slapping the. They said you also got a point for slapping the timer.
Oh, okay. So she was a step and a slap.
I guess.
Cool.
Manon Anganese. Listen, she proved my assessment of Manon is that she's always been strong, always hardcore, but it's just the engine. And I think she was leading the first 2 rounds, and then she just imploded. But picking stuff off the ground for her is nothing. She was born doing that.
Yeah, but like she's the same every year.
Yeah, she hasn't improved it. She hasn't improved the time domain over 4 minutes. She's like you in the sack, John. Over 4 minutes, it's just like it's Ovaltine time.
I mean, it's when it's Ovaltine time, it's time. Yeah, Ovaltine time. It's over.
John's a man of routine. Okay, he's a man of routine.
I am.
Emma Tall, very consistent, 11th and a 10th.
I'm disappointed in this one. I thought Emma Tall would have been great at this event. And I think this is bad for her whole competition. You have Emma
Not
Tall,
because of her placement, but because it shows she's not ready.
I mean, I think that means that. I think her placement means that. I think Emma Tall, you look at Emma Tall, I feel like she's a European Alex Kazan. And the European version of Alex Kazan. She's very strong. She is probably the best, if not one of the best, legless, pulling strength. She's very good at odd implement stuff. If there's something she's going to struggle with, it's going to be like upside down, like handstand walking fast stuff. And look at where Alex is at and look at where Emma is at. And they're 2 different spots. And I would have expected Emma to be closer to what Alex is doing. Emma didn't just come out of a car crash either.
Yeah, when Alex picked up that yoke, we'll get to this more, but I was like, I was expecting her leg to snap. But it didn't. Emma Lawson, a 4th and a 14th. No surprise there, right? This has been Emma's comeback story, is that either she's not strong enough or she's feeling very tentative, gingerly with the heavy weights.
Yep. Then you expected her better on this one? I didn't. I think too, when you got that other heavy event coming up, like maybe she's just being more cautious, more thoughtful, a little slower, more
methodical.
Thank you. Yeah, with her movement.
Yeah, I have no insight into her, but I would say it's not her physical capability. I would say it's her mental capability. I just think she's going to be cautious when you got a lower 155-pound odd object off the top of your head. And she's going to be she's probably in her head just trying to protect her back.
Couldn't agree more.
And then, of course, the power stair, too, is probably freaking her out a little bit. Kerstetter, a 14th and a 3rd. And the future looks bright the rest of this competition. Surprise Kerstetter took a 3rd?
No. I think she was in the running to win this event. And I think the rest of Rogue, her event placements will be a lot more like event 2 and not event 14 or event 1. I think event 1 will be the least correlated event to how your actual overall goes because it's the only gymnastics event. There's not another
except for the pegboard one.
Yeah, but it's bench press. It is
okay.
I think the bench press plays a big part in that, and the pegboard is way less of the crux of the workout than last year. Last year they had like double the amount of pegboards they're doing this year.
Oh, so, did they? But it's 5 in a row though. It's
not. It's Abby Grace.
I thought Sprague was saying last year was 4 and this year it's 5 or something.
So this year they row, they bench, they pegboard. They row, they bench, they pegboard. There's a big break in the middle, and there's not any pulling except for the row, I guess, to interfere with that. I just think the pegboard's easier this year than it was last year.
Okay, James was when James was on the show, I got the impression he thought it would be harder, but we shall see. Paige Rogers, a second. Go ahead. Say something about the pegboard. Go ahead, John.
No. I mean, I would be surprised if it was. I don't think people will struggle near as bad as they did last year.
But we do know that some people are going to struggle to the point where they just stare at it. It's bound to happen. Fabian. And others. Paige Rogers, a second and a 15th. Your assessment of the event is going to be more like event 2 than event 1. Does not bode well for the Mayhem Empire sweetheart. Her strength, her movement looked great, but her strength is still lacking.
Yep. That's it's a very simple case. And we said we'll find out what Paige is, and this is what Paige is. Now, unfortunately for her, the games, value strength way less than Rogue does, right? So I still think she is a games athlete, and I still think she's going to make the games in 2026. But Rogue is going to be a lot more like this event than the last event, like you said.
So she's still a threat in the competition for test for the fittest, as Caesar likes to call it.
Yes. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Take your time.
He'll be back.
We'll just hang. We'll just hang out and.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
That's my audio for Man on Manganese.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to head over to DocSpartan.com. If you have a government email,
Mail.mil. You got a
You
Mail.mil account.
you get 25% off. That's only going to last as long as the U.S. government doesn't pay you.
Lord knows how long that'll be.
With the government
as that beard.
shutdowns, Doc Spartan is having 25% off. Also, head over there and get Matoothian if you're tired of brushing with poisonous fluorides and you want your teeth to be shiny clean. Kids love it. 3 flavors.
Keep your
It's kind of
IQ
nice to be
intact.
furloughed, dude.
I think I'm kind of furloughed.
Furloughed.
It's pretty sick, huh?
Yeah.
If you didn't know, it's Bring Your Kid to Work Day today. John fully embraces that. He's twice the family man I am.
It's casual Fridays here on Halloween.
Sorry, I'll be on mute until I'm called.
No, it's fine. I don't give a frick.
This is a
as you would
family
say.
show.
Leslie works nights and she's sleeping.
It's a
Yeah.
family show.
I really like this paradigm you've given me to look at these events as we look at Raptus. You're basically saying that event 2 is like event 1 was kind of like a buy-in, and now Rogue has started as Rogue. And so you have Raptus who got a 9th and a 6th. That's looking good for her. I think she took 3rd in her heat. She was with some pipe hitters.
Yeah, Raptus looked great. I unfortunately think the next event is not going to go as well, but she probably outdid herself in this event more than any other person has outdone themselves. So like as a good event that you didn't think was going to happen, I think Alexis Raptus has had the most out of anybody in this whole competition thus far in this event.
What was there one of the movements or implements in particular that you thought was going to be hard for Raptus that she shined on?
No, just everything that you said about Emma Lawson, I think applies to Alexis Raptus.
Oh, okay. Danny Spiegel appeared to be not only strong, but one of the smartest athletes, moving quickly, doing the log right, lowering it quickly, letting it drop, being very aggressive on the stairs. I thought she won this event. She has a 12th and a
She won her heat.
Okay. Who won the event? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Gazan. That's right.
And I want to say something about that when we get to it.
Okay. Anything you want to say about Danny? I thought she appeared so smart. She looked like a veteran out there, the way she was handling her business.
I think she needs a bigger pair of shorts.
Okay. All right. One year I thought she needed a bigger top. This year, John's saying she needs bigger, longer specifically.
Subjective opinion.
Very
How much?
subjective.
How much longer, John? Like a half inch?
7 inches.
Wow.
Bike shorts. Actually,
7 inches.
basketball shorts. Early 2000s basketball shorts.
Maybe we should probably put
I need her to have Earl Boykins shorts. Put those on.
Should probably ask the audience.
Hey, and her endurance looked great too. She looked like she could have gone a 4th round.
Yeah, but it's
Me
not a
too.
long intensive event.
All right. Laura Horvat, very aggressive on the stairs. She has a 7th and a 5th.
I'm disappointed in Laura Horvath.
Really? Tell me why. It was the log for her that slowed her down, I think.
Yeah, I just didn't think she would struggle at any of this. And if Danny Spiegel is strong enough to muscle the log, then I think Laura Horvath should be. And there are women. If Danielle Brandon can move the log well, then Laura Horvath should be able to move the log well. I'm more disappointed in the spin cast, and Laura Horvath is the reason I lost. It wasn't on her. The bet was on Alex Kazan, but I'm going to have to suffer now, and it's going to hurt a lot.
What are you going to have to do?
So I bet before the event started, I bet spin that Alex Kazan would be in first place overall after this event.
Oh.
He's gonna have to dress like this.
You are
no,
going to have to dress like that?
No, I'm not going to dress like that. Dude, I pulled Earl Boykins out of nowhere. That was just a guy that I remember having ridiculously long shorts.
That's JR's Halloween costume.
Because he's 5'5", dude.
That's how JR goes to
he's
work.
pretty
That's JR's work outfit. What are you talking about, Halloween? JR just like a normal person.
Yeah, I bet spin. So I made this workout for my girls, and apparently, like, it's the first day that I'm not there at the gym. Apparently, it was too hard, and they all texted me, and like there were tears shed, and it was like the worst workout they've ever done. And then I felt bad, so I apologized on air, and then I bet spin if Alex Kazan was first place overall after this event, then he has to do that workout that they are crying about. And
the fucking doorknob, John Young.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's bad. Let me hold on. I'm gonna throw it away.
Careful the baby. Careful the baby.
No, just check it behind you.
Anyway, Alex Kazan, and then if she doesn't, then I have to do the workout plus 50% of the workout. So basically 1.5 times it. And Alex Kazan,
I'm feeling bad. I ask. I'm feeling
wins the workout. She wins the workout. I feel so great about myself. And then Laura Horvath, who I thought would win the workout, is so slow that lets Danielle Brandon pass her. And now Danielle Brandon is in first place. And now I have lost this bet, and I have to do something really hard. So.
Okay, that was a little bit of math, people. Narrative with a math lesson in it. Laura Horvath, 7/5. Can she take fifths for the rest of the workouts and win Rogue Invitational, or does she need some home runs?
She could take fifth the whole rest of the way and still win, but she needs home runs if the handstand push-up workout is going to be a last.
Okay. Ariel Lowen, a 3rd and a 7th. Crazy impressive. Really impressive.
Yeah, she thinks so too.
I always think Ariel. I put Ariel in the Pat Vellner camp. I just keep expecting them to just be done.
Really?
They're not. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's another hot take.
How would you do that?
It's just where I'm at in my life.
Sousa's the biggest Ariel Lowen fan. I didn't know this until now.
Until right this second.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I didn't know you were that hard on her.
We're
I'm
huge Ariel Lowen fans on this show.
Huge. Alex Gazan, 2nd place, 5th in the first event, and then a 1st. Alex is here. She's ready to, as they say in the hood, clang and bang.
She looked emotional in that interview. Like, she was pretty stoked to be back and actually get a win. And like, she was like, "Oh, I can't believe it could be taken away from me so quickly." And here I am on top of an event win.
I mean, yeah, that's what John was saying earlier. He was like, if she wins it, that's kind of showing that she's like back. I know Sevon said her leg might snap underneath that yoke, but I think she's back. She's stronger than ever.
Yeah, she picked the yoke up, and I was like, okay, here we go. And I just focused on that one calf, thinking it was just going to fold in half, and then Joshua Hicks was going to run out there. Instead, she got a first. She moved quickly. Would you like to wax eloquently about Gazan and what we're witnessing here, John?
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I think this is the Alex. I think she's full on ready. You know what I mean? She's not deteriorated in any way, and she's a 30-point lead on Laura Horvath in the handstand push-up event that we know that is coming. It's possible.
Is she the biggest threat to Tia Toomey come the San Jose SPA, SAP, the SAP Center in 2026, July
No.
2026?
No,
She's
there is
Tia.
no threat to Tia Toomey.
No threat to Tia Toomey.
I think Lucy Campbell is the second fittest woman in the world. And not because she's won the second fittest woman in the world. I think she is. For Tia to be threatened, Lucy would have to be 30 pounds stronger on every single lift that she has. And then, and only then, would Tia even have a challenge.
So you're saying Lucy, you're calling it right now that Lucy takes second at the games in 2026.
As of right now, that would be my pick.
Okay. Danielle Brandon, 185 points, a first and a fourth. Now, this does fuck the paradigm up a little bit.
There's an
because she did worse in the second workout than the first, but she still did tremendous in the second.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on this? Are we seeing? Is she just going to run away with this now? Does she have no holes from here to the end of the weekend?
I think if we wait one more event, you will have the answer to your question.
You think she's going to get time capped on this next event?
I wouldn't say time capped, but I think that she will be bottom 10.
Bottom 5? Going once. Going twice.
I'm not going to predict that she's bottom.
Who's a better squatter than her? Is Fuliano a better squatter than her?
Yeah.
Does Paige Semenza beat her?
Haley Adams beat her in the back squat. That should tell you everything you have to know.
Whoa.
You're going to be good. We might see a free fall.
And Haley's knees touched each other at the bottom of that back squat.
Now, it does help, Danielle, that it's not 2 75-pound back squats and it's 2 25-pound back squats. So it does help her that she can do it. And, you know, Haley's shown this. As long as she can do the weight, she's very good at moving 90% a whole bunch of times. Danielle is similar, but it's just 40 freaking reps of it. So I don't think Danielle will get crushed, but it's not going to be a good event.
Does Emily Rolfe beat her?
No, I think she beats Emily Rolfe.
All right. Let's go look at the top 3 one more time. Second event is done in Aberdeen at the Rogue Invitational in Scotland. Danielle Brandon in first, Alex Kazan in second, Ariel Lone in third. The point difference between them is 25 points, 185, 180, 160. In fourth place, Horvat at 150. Well, what's the lowest amount of points we have? God, can you imagine being out of first by 100 points already?
25.
Wow. Excuse me. All right, let's head on over to the boys. Boys are also competing. We'll cruise down to the bottom. Pretend like you didn't see who's in first. Okay. Samuel Quant, a 19th and an 18th. John?
Ouch. Didn't do well, John.
Yeah, no, I think we'll see a lot more of this, but more like 15 to 17 instead of 18 to 19.
Do you think that if at the end of Sunday, Fabian's beating you, you should just take some Tylenol, pop a couple Tylenol?
I think you should have a hard look in the mirror and be like, and get it together.
Just go get some fireball shooters and start the weekend early, man. It's not even worth it.
Samuel Quant, a 19th and an 18th. Uldis Upenieks, a 14th and a 20th.
You think he's out? And that's why Sam Quan has an 18th and a 19th the rest of the weekend? Is that what you're saying?
Is that the biggest cap we've seen? 7?
I
think it is on men and women.
What was Haley's log muscle up one?
Or are you just talking about?
I mean, in that workout. Yeah, in that workout.
I think the only one that I saw was +2, and that was from the pin, whoever that was. I can't remember.
Maddie Sturt.
Yeah.
I wonder. Can we get an update from someone? Can someone there on the floor tell us if Uldis is out of the competition? I have to assume he's pulling out.
Paige Semenza was +7 as well.
Wow.
Oh. Oof.
BKG is 16th and the 17th. Not good, right? To get worse as this competition goes on if you're already at the bottom of the heap.
Dude, he's just going to stay there.
Fabian Hermes, a 20th and a 12th. What does this say about Hermes? You think he'll break the top 15?
No,
No, he's got 45 points, man.
I think this will be his best event.
Hey, no,
Roman,
on
go ahead.
Uldis there. I don't when he's
I think
when
there's
you're
an
laying-
L in there. Try again. I think there's an L.
No, Uldis.
Yeah.
Should I sound it out?
No, it's a silent L. You were right. I just looked it up.
Hey, who speaks the language here? Me.
You do.
I
My
do.
bad.
And when you see him sitting there like calling it off and medical's over, and the next event that's coming up, like what is he gonna just all of a sudden whatever the hell is going on? I would assume that's either like a hip thing, a knee thing, or a back thing. If you're sitting there, if it's a shoulder thing, usually you would like sit on the log or stand up. So
He's just gonna shoot up some BPC 157 TB 500 dog, and he's gonna throw himself out there and do it all.
use code SEVON.
Biomaxpeptides.com. Use code SEVON.
So to answer your question, I think he's out.
Cooked.
Oh, do you know the strongmen are doing? Did you know the strongmen are also doing the power stair, and they're doing it with 550 pounds?
Yeah,
Jeez.
one of the ladies almost
Or
fell off the stairs.
600 pounds. Hey, when that strongman expert was saying they're the same athletes, the strongmen are just stronger. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind? And less coordinated, and less agile, and less athletic.
Dude,
They're not
they
even
climb-
the same human, dude.
Yeah, they climb 2
Dude.
flights of stairs and be winded. Are you serious?
Yeah, this is a Metcon event for him.
The coordination alone, yeah. They all can't. They're all done. It's past a minute. They
I
can't
like-
move.
One of them do a proper empty barbell overhead squat.
No,
Oh.
no shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Martins Lisi's, he might be able to, but he embraces the
He's also
CrossFit
retired.
methodology.
That guy's doing 600.
I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, he doesn't
No
even
doubt.
look is that Mitchell Hooper? He doesn't even look
Yeah.
like the same guy when he picks up the weight.
His whole head changes.
Yeah,
Turns
that's
into the hole.
crazy.
This is wild. He can't even get it over the second step.
He should just kick it down the stairs. Wow, he transforms when he picks that up. That's amazing.
Dude, they can't even steady themselves at the top of the step. Like they're gonna fall over the backside. It's so scary watching them do this.
I wonder what the time cap is on this.
3 minutes probably.
Wow. Oh, is he taking a shit?
Oh,
He's
wow.
quitting.
He's,
He's
No,
quitting.
he's sitting down. He's sitting down.
They can't even walk.
he's giving a rest. He's taking a rest.
Oh, he's fucked up.
Yeah.
He just did a 360 for no reason. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He did a he did a
Oh, he lifted the
360.
belt. That's it. It's a wrap for
Oh,
him.
yeah, he's done.
He went to see
Wow.
how many
Oh,
people were on the floor.
230. 230 is the cap on this workout for them. That's amazing.
No, that's the longest workout they'll have all day. It really is. They don't. This is not a.
It's not a test.
That's how strongman is. Yeah.
Mitchell, he can't even get himself off the stairs right now. He's just laid up on it.
Yeah, that's wild.
They have to
Oh, they're
bring
bringing-
stairs out for him.
No, that's to roll the plates down.
Come on.
They're bringing a
ruin the
ramp so
story.
they can wheel the guys down.
Come on.
They're
We're
bringing
already,
a forklift over there.
we're already being mean enough.
We're getting an update. It
Not mean
appears that
enough.
it appears that Uldis hurt his knee and Roman is fine apparently. Let's go back to that leaderboard as we work our way up the men's leaderboard at the Rogue Invitational after 2 events. Let's see, Roman. We were at Roman. This is not Roman though. The Roman we know, a 15th and a 14th. Something's not right. I'm not buying it that he's okay.
Yeah, he got that green card. It's not much of a struggle
I'm
no more.
surprised that the second event should have been far better.
Yeah, what's going on with him?
He's a very good overhead presser. I would have thought the stair step would be the same as it was with James and Hopper, and it just wasn't.
You think
Do you have sound? Are you playing sound effects, Caleb? Of someone going up and down stairs?
Yep.
Oh
I
yeah,
am.
that's cool. That's cool sound.
Yeah,
effect.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, for sure. Figured if we could
Okay,
add something to it.
Harry Lightfoot, a 9th and a 19th, also a really bad sign, right, Johnny boy?
No, I just think he was.
What?
No, I just think he had trouble with
He's
pressing
the
the
second
log.
weakest guy. He's the second weakest guy in the group.
No, this isn't a big weakness thing. It's more of a technique thing. I just think he had trouble with the log. He got a couple no reps, and then it got over him. I think
This means that he's horrible with time under. He's out of the group. He's 19th best with time under tension. The yoke. He has second worst at deadlift, or almost worst at deadlift. That's the power stair, and pressing cleans and Olympic lifts and all that shit. He sucks too.
He'll be
relative to the
he'll be
field.
10th place in the next event.
Okay, if you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Henrik Happelainen, 17th and a 10th. That's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy, 10th. Are you surprised that he beat Harry Lightfoot and Roman?
I mean, Roman, yes. I just think that body type lends itself to being very good at this event. That long, strong body.
Guy Malheiros, a 7th and a 16th. Do you think he finishes in the top 10 in the hardest workout in the history of CrossFit competitions? Event number 3, the taxidermy.
I don't.
I think it's better fun than this event was.
I think he gets like 12.
Are you surprised that he took a 16th? That's pretty bad.
Is it over 4 minutes?
Yeah, but the last workout was 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it was just about that log at the end.
Hey, there are some guys in the bottom 5. The 5 worst guys at this event should not be beating a games athlete. Ever.
What do you mean?
Like Guy's been to the games. He should never take below top 15 in this event, in this workout, at this event.
People have weaknesses. Jason Hopper is the fittest man in the world, and he was 18th place. He might win Rogue.
Fair enough. Austin Hatfield, a 12th and an 8th. Upward and onward for Mr. Hatfield.
Yeah, I think he's in the running to win this next event.
Mm-hmm.
Colt Mertens, a 10th and a 9th. That's a good sign, right?
I also think he's in the running to win this next event.
Ooh.
He doesn't look too messed up. We talked earlier about him potentially being sick, and I'm not really seeing it.
I don't think he could have got 8th in that first event if it was really hurting him.
Chandler Smith, 8th and 11th. Let me go back down. Is it a 3-way tie? How many people? Oh, so Colton Mertens has
5-way tie.
5-way tie.
Oh yeah, it
wow.
goes up to Jason Hopper too.
Hopper, Koski, Panchek, Chandler Smith, and Colton Mertens all with 115.
So really think of them all like 7th place.
That's
okay,
cool.
Chandler Smith. What did you think about his performance?
Fine. I just expected. This is where I have Chandler Smith at the end of the weekend.
In 10th place. How's he gonna do? Is he gonna finish 10th on this next workout, or is he gonna shit the bed? Is he gonna hit a wall and get
I think he can finish 10th place at this workout. I think he's just gonna hang out around this spot. I think he'll have home runs where he gets up to like 8th, and then there will be times where he gets down to 13th, and I think he'll just end up being 10th.
Saxon Panchek, a 6th and a 13th. He was moving well.
Yeah, it's just the next two, Yonakoski and Saxon Panchik, are a case of event 2 is going to be the next 7 events.
You think that? Okay. You think that dumbbell is just going to throw that 100-pound dumbbell in event 3 is going to throw Koski and Saxon around?
I think all of it. I think the squats. I think the dumbbell. I think the sandbag. I think everybody's just going to move faster than them.
Jason Hopper, an 18th and a 1st. Which puts him in this crazy 5-way tie for 7th place.
And I would look at it more like he's 6 spots away from Jeff.
Gotcha. Because Jeff has 145 points.
Mm-hmm.
So he lost to Jeff in one event and beat Jeff in one event. James Sprague, a 13th and a 3rd. Pretty impressive, Sprague.
Yeah. And he needed that.
And we didn't
Pretty
really
impressive.
think that was going to happen for him with this last event.
It's just hard to know.
He moves that log a long distance. He was one of the guys that showed urgency. Jeffrey Adler, 11th and a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to win the Rogue Invitational and get the 300 G's. $300,000. God, someone's going to go home happy. Ricky Garrard, a 5th and a 4th. Man, Ricky's doing what Ricky needs to do, huh?
Yeah, he is. No, the 4th. It's getting 4th in that. It's big.
If he gets 4ths across the board, does he win first place?
If nobody gets 1st across the board, yes.
Patrick Vellner, a 3rd and a 5th.
Old Patty boy. He's still in it.
Staying within striking
Still
distance.
in
Are you
it.
surprised? Are you surprised by Pat?
Now, 1 through 4 have basically done the same thing. in the next these two events.
We have a 3-way tie: Vellner, Crouch, and Medeiros for first place.
And Ricky's
That's
just
awesome.
5 points away from him.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Look
And
at
I
that!
think-
Great.
Look at that inversion: first, second, and third in the first event, and then 7th, 6th, and 5th.
I
in the
mean, it
second
keeps
event.
on going to Ricky.
765. Yeah, 7654.
Wow.
So here's the thing is that you have these guys that are really close and they're just fitter than the rest of the field. That's why they're still top 10. But if the rest of the competition is more like 7th and 6th, and for Jason and Jeff, it's more like 1st and 2nd, do they make up 60 points at the end of the weekend? Because that's what it is right now. Because that's their worst workout, is that first workout. And so it gives kind of a skewed look of what the leaderboard is going to be, but then the trends are literally like that. And then where does that intersect? Can they last 9 events? We'll see.
Basically, if Hopper can make, how many points does Hopper have?
115.
So if he makes, and there's 7 workouts left, if he can make up 10 points on every workout from here on out, he wins on the guys ahead of him.
So 2 spots. If he makes 2 spots up on these guys, then he wins.
Is Vellner going to stay in a fight for the winning the Rogue Invitational all the way to Sunday?
I think 1 through 8 are going to just kind of interchange. Like Vellner might be 3rd and then he might be 7th, but the point difference in those spots are going to be within 15 points of each other. So at any given point after any given event, Pat could be 1st, but he also could be 8th, like on overall, after any given point once we get through 4 or 5 events.
Will Justin go ahead, Sousa. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, this is just exciting. I think what John is basically saying too is like, as they shuffle, like it could be this tight coming all the way down to the end, which is awesome. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see.
Like
Basically,
I think
you go into the 9th event, it's a 3-way tie for first with guys who can strike from 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Exactly. Yep.
but all the way down to 8.
Yeah. This Medeiros, this first set of squats is going to be interesting because you got Medeiros and Crouch and Hopper and Colton, who we all know can squat like pistons.
Yeah.
And
Especially,
it's going to be interesting to see if they, and Hatfield. It's going to be interesting to see how they pace this. If anyone's going to pace it, I don't think they are.
It's 40 reps. I think it comes down to the sandbag cleans more than
I agree.
anything else. And that's why I think Jason's going to win the event. I think he's going to have 2 event wins, and Jason will end up being 4th place going into the next 2 days, 10 points away from first, or maybe like 20 points away from first.
I think the sandbag is going to give Jay trouble, Colton trouble. I think I don't think it's going to get Vellner trouble. I don't think it's, depending on how fatigued Hopper gets, he manhandles that 150.
If he could stay in his lane and just kind of stay with everybody through those first 2 movements and then dig in on that bag, especially towards the end, I think he'll do it. If he comes out a little too hot.
Are you referring to Colton?
No, I'm referring to Hopper in this.
Oh.
If he comes out a little too hot, because I mean, think about like the dumbbell snatch and the sandbag clean is damn near like the same movement.
Yeah.
So like you could really blow yourself up from that. Come out hot with the back squats. Like all those guys will move 315, no problem. I think some of them are just going to go at a pace that's just like unreal, like Colton and stuff.
Right.
But then when you get to that dumbbell snatch, like if you're moving a little too quickly, and we saw him do it at Wodapalooza, right? Like some of them could move it pretty efficiently, almost like it's changing over the head and coming back down. But do you want to do that early on? Because then essentially you're going right into the same movement, picking up from the floor, getting to the shoulder, using those same movers. So then the fatigue really sets in come that 3rd round. And if he gassed himself out too much, you know how easy it is to lose time on a sandbag. Like I just think about all the Kill Taylor workouts that we've recently done with the sandbag. The way Taylor's able to move it, even if he's taking breaks, versus like when we saw somebody like Brent, just like that step back, that breath, then taking a minute to have to lap the bag, get it to the shoulder. Like once that starts to occur and those other guys aren't doing that, you're going to see him pull ahead quite a bit. So
If
just
you
pacing
fail
it
a
out.
bag, if you fail a bag too, you're in big trouble. Like
There-
you get it right to here and you
Yeah,
fail.
they're not going to fail a bag with 150. 200 they might, but 150.
Is there a standard to like release the hand too, though? Like, are people gonna like? Is it gonna have to sit on top of their shoulders? Like, there's something weird where you have to, like, are people gonna get no rep that way if they try to do them
Like
quick? Or
hit that new Kanye single.
So
That's right.
I assume it's like the sandbag ladder from last year, and you have to take one hand off, and then you have to drop it. Like they're not going to let people touch and go. It's got to be singles. You have to have one hand off, and that forces more of a battery kind of feel than being able just to rip through it and then breathe. So
And use that tension as it comes back down, because coming to that dead stop, it almost reminds me, this is different, but it reminds me almost like a hand release push-up, right? Like if you don't
Right.
have to do a hand release push-up, you kind of use some of that tension
yeah,
and move through the reps. When you have to come to a dead stop and like lift a hand and then go back through it, it's going to be more fatiguing. I don't think we'll see him fail a rep, but I think you'll see the guys drop it, take a step back, take a breath, and realize that some of the stronger guys are able to move the bag quicker in the field, and you'll start to see the mental defeat come in. Like, oh shit.
They
That-
should have
that's-
named this workout something different.
And
Sorry,
that's-
go ahead, Caleb.
that's where I
That-
think Jason's going to thrive.
Hmm.
Is what Sousa's saying.
Yeah.
Go
Just
ahead,
if you-
Caleb.
I think that dead stop at the bottom of the dumbbell snatch is going to be tough too. Like if you have to do singles on the sandbag clean, like having to get that dumbbell going every time, that's going to be brutal.
I wonder if they have to alternate.
I don't know if they'll put that rule in
For
place
sure.
for the dumbbells.
Well, I mean, do you think that they want? Do you, as an athlete, do you think that you're going to want to like carry that dumbbell all the way down to the bottom and or like switch over to the top and try to do like an eccentric and pick it up again, or do you just want to snatch it up to the top, touch the bottom? Like because not everybody's Taylor self. Not
Yeah,
everybody can
I
just
think
manhandle
a lot of
hundo
them will
like
go
that.
to the elbow and rotate thin.
and then switch there. Yep.
Like,
And I
Oh,
think
so you come up, elbow switch, elbow switch, just like that.
Okay.
Justin might do it all the way to the top. Justin's very Taylor-like when he done with his dumbbell snatches. But I think most of them will just kind of come to the top and then switch there.
Okay.
Corey Leonard, they won't fail 150, but by the third and fourth round, the ones that aren't proficient will have to do a lot more thinking about it before they pick it up. I hope you're right. I do think that we're going to see some fails. I think we're going to see some stuff where people are rushing and it goes over their back. We're going to see some misplacement. I do think we're probably going to see some. They should rename the workout like Germany or the Kanye or Hale.
just yay. I think
Oh.
Jason Miller is actually correct there. They called it the tax collector instead of pay the man because they didn't want to say man. Yeah.
Because they didn't want to pay the man.
Oh, I think it's just a takeoff. Didn't Josh Bridges just put up like a workout that was like this is like the standard or something like what he was
Yep,
saying.
yep.
So like
Yeah.
This is-
Well, this is where it came from. I think he did it like 7 months ago. He did it with
Yeah.
lighter dumbbell weights.
And then Hiller
same
throttled
thing.
him, and there was a big thing about it.
Yeah. Yes. That.
But
that
yeah, so I
happened as
think-
well.
I think Jason's correct. It's just a play off of pay the man, calling it the tax collector.
Nice.
They have a sweet forklift on the floor right now. Oh, cool. Thanks.
They have to lay out those freaking plywood pieces all the way across the field just to take things off and on the field.
Because they don't want the forklift driving on the field to play.
Yeah, what a pain in the ass. They got to lay out all those
Oh wow.
sheets one by one.
Yeah, that's
Oh, this is going to take forever.
this
I
is
thought the event was supposed to start 3 minutes ago.
no, they're setting up like
No.
strong woman or something right now.
They just
Oh.
finished the strongman stuff.
Okay.
Next event says, they're saying says coming up tax collector CrossFit men event 3, not individual men. It says CrossFit men.
Oh.
Nice.
So they are using that word.
Men
Yes.
or CrossFit. Okay. They just had the lights dim on the screen. Okay, let's
WFP?
go ahead and pick the winners for this for the women top 3. Anthony, the Iron Hog will beat everyone by 1 minute. Easy. Ooh.
You want to look at the leaderboard or you want the workout?
We can look at the leaderboard. This workout is a bunch of back squats and then a bunch of dumbbell snatches, and then a bunch of sandbag to shoulder, 4 rounds, 10, 10, 10, 4 rounds. The women got some Danielle Brandon, Alex Kazan, Laura Horvat, Danny Spiegel.
I'm going to say Laura Horvath, Olivia Carstetter, Alex Kazan in any order.
Wow.
I'm going to go Olivia's going to win this.
Yeah. That's a great pick for this.
Okay.
Let me see the rest of the heat. And I'm going to go with something crazy.
Who?
I'm going with Angonese.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
All right. Hold on. Stop right there. John, Maddie Sturt. Fourth? You got her in fourth?
No, Sevon.
Okay.
No,
Brooke
no.
Wells. Brooke Wells.
I
great
thought she
at
was
squatting.
strong. What the
Great-
hell?
She's going to be fine, guys. She's going to be fine. She'll get top 10. How
What
about
about
that?
Brooke Wells? If she would have, can you not put her in the top 3 because she says it doesn't matter?
Yeah, because she doesn't care about her placement. Fuck it.
I think
Nah.
Brooke
Who cares?
Wells will be good at this
Doesn't even
workout,
matter.
but she doesn't have that dog.
Yeah,
Think she'll be
exactly.
top 10?
Yeah,
Top 10?
I think Brooke will be top 10. Yeah.
Okay. Keep going. Lucy Campbell, Domit, Gracie Walton. We call her Gracie or Grace? Haley Adams,
I think Grace could potentially get top 10 in this.
Emily Rolfe, Paige Semenza. Oh boy. I'm gonna go Olivia Manon,
Wow.
Horvat, and then Lowen, and then Gazan.
That's so many picks.
I like
Okay.
Zan in the top 3.
You,
Olivia.
you do think that her snatch and her sandbag are gonna be smooth and her back squat?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think we saw the way that she was able to move the yoke and everything else, and she got first in that last one. So yeah, I'm gonna give her this, and I think that she'll have a better engine through it than like Danny would or somebody else who was strong.
Oh, Danny. Shit, Danny.
Yeah, but like John was saying, it's like the longer that events get or the more metabolic the events get, and I really think you're gonna feel that metabolic effect going into that 3rd round. That's gonna be a big separator for people, especially coming off that snatch and bag to the back squat. Then I think we'll start to see her really breathing heavy and taking her time getting in there, as opposed to some of the more metabolic athletes, like I think Kazan is. She'll get underneath it and she'll probably start moving that back squat quick. It's gonna be a separator there.
Who's gonna win? Danielle Brandon or Haley Adams?
I would take Danielle Brandon in that. I just
Yep.
think she'll be able to move the weight. It's not going to stop her in her tracks. 275 back squats would be a different story.
Danielle Brandon or Lucy Campbell?
That's a great
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's a good
Danielle
matchup.
Brandon, Paige Rogers.
Danielle Brandon.
Danielle Brandon.
Daniel Brandon.
Oh, so you really think this 15th that Paige has taken is like that's the nail in the coffin? Like her strength
No,
is just
I think that
toast.
she's just not strong enough yet. She hasn't
Yeah,
built
that's
it
what I
like
mean.
He means for
Not
this
nailed it,
event. For
For
this
this
event.
event.
for this event. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do think proficiency in the dumbbell snatch is going to matter. And we know that Daniel Brandon has a strong overhead position. So getting it up there and being able to stabilize it, snap that dumbbell up above the head and not have to struggle with it too much is gonna help her quite a bit against the other
I
girls.
think Alexis has a great overhead position as well. So I feel like she'll do well. And this is just my thought.
Ooh.
Scroll down.
I think Alexis is going to struggle in this, man.
Really?
Yeah,
think
volume
that's-
squatting has never been her friend. But just the volume squatting. I mean, I sandbag too, which is not great either.
I feel like I'm in the Amazon. Was that a toucan?
Yeah, I have a toucan sound now.
Abby
This-
Grace is very anti-Alexis Raptis.
This is
Oh,
gonna
that
like
sucked.
You
I've
know,
always
this
heard her.
workout.
I don't think I like you.
This
going.
workout is gonna light your back up too.
I'm gonna light your back up in a second.
Yeah, you would.
Keep going. Let me see who's down here in the trenches. Let me see who's at the bottom of the well.
No, Domit, no good. I mean, Walton could maybe do something, but
I think Grace Walton could be top 10 in this workout.
All right, let's cruise on over to the boy. So, what place do you think Danny takes in this?
Top
Seventh?
3.
7th.
yeah, I was gonna say top 10 for sure.
All right, let's go to the bottom of the boys and scroll our way up. Boys top 3. We got Samuel Quant,
No.
Uldis Upenieks, BKG,
Oh, I think we got some news on him. I don't know if you want to read that out loud, but
I think Uldis is Udale is out of way.
Oh, you mean
Uldis-
on Uldis's knee?
Yeah,
yeah, I think he's.
Oh yeah. We started the show with that.
I think he's done.
Somebody confirmed it. I think.
Oh, they did. Oh.
That he's out.
In the big
Confirmed
chat.
out
Not confirmed out. Just that he.
that there's a knee issue.
Yeah, it is believed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got it from Crothfit actually. I told you I spoke to Uldis. That's right.
Yeah, no one fucking believes a
Thank you.
word you said unless it's about chugging cock. Okay, Fabian.
We're all ears.
17th, Fabian Hermes. Okay, Roman.
No.
Is this Roman's big comeback?
Nope.
No.
It's I think he'll be top 10.
Harry Lightfoot gets smacked, huh?
10th place.
5 to 10.
Nah, 15th again. Hapalainen.
Top
18th
10.
place.
Oh
Wow.
boy, Guy Malheiros.
9th.
Austin
It was
Hatfield.
2 rounds.
Top 5.
3rd.
Wow,
Yeah.
you got Austin
Gonna
in
be
your top
great for
3.
Austin.
Colton Mertens.
2nd.
God,
Yeah.
I really have something
Yeah.
really bad to say to you guys about Colton.
Oh
I'm
no.
telling you that
What?
sandbag is gonna stop him in his
No.
fucking tracks.
It's
dude.
150 pounds.
You're so crazy, dude.
You remember
What
him
are you
squatting
talking
with the
about?
200-pound sandbag, getting that
It
to the
hurt-
shoulder and squatting it out in the cheers at the CrossFit Games, whatever.
Do you remember every time he's beaten Taylor with a sandbag?
Listen, he might
He
get
won
time.
ski bag with the 200-pound sandbag. Beat everybody in the world by a lot.
I'm just telling you,
Yep.
it is that and the dumbbell. He's toast. This isn't
You're
him.
a
This is
fucking lunatic.
Dude, he's gonna
All
move
right.
that dumbbell. Think of the Kill Taylor workout. What was that, like an 80 or something that Taylor used in that one with the drag rope?
Yes.
big trouble. It's gonna be you guys are gonna be rattled.
Squats. Did you watch him with one of those reels when he was just cranking through those back squats at 315?
I don't want it to be that way. I just know.
I'm gonna crank him
All
or something
right.
in a second.
If
Colton's
that
gonna
happens,
take like
then he's
14th. Colton's gonna take like 14th.
No, not a chance.
Stop.
You're
Don't even say
fucking
that about my
wild,
boy.
dog.
I'll bet
I'm
you
a boy.
5 burpees on the show that he's top 5.
Oh,
5 burpees.
Okay.
Well, I got to do something Sevon's going to take.
But I'm in my underwear. Fine. Yeah, he will not be top 5. Sorry.
Even
all
better.
right.
Now we're
Chandler Smith.
Bottom 10.
two metabolic. Training.
Hey,
Saxon Panchik.
Mid pack.
Top
I
10.
think.
Too heavy for him
Really?
too. Way too heavy for him.
I don't even know, dude. I'm just surprised that he's doing so well.
Yonakoski.
Yeah,
Bottom
too
5.
heavy.
Bottom
Yeah.
5. Too heavy.
Yeah.
Jay
Yeah.
Too old.
For
When's the event?
potential first place.
You
Yep.
you think Colton's going to beat James Sprague?
yes.
Yes.
James Sprague will be top 5?
No.
I think it would just be outside of it.
Jeffrey Adler.
4th.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit right there the whole fucking weekend. Freaking weekend.
Okay.
It's
Let's
the
keep going.
freaking weekend, baby. Trying to have me some fun.
Ricky Gerard. Now here you got something weird because you might not like his squatting, but his snatching and his sandbag are muy perfecto.
Mm-hmm.
The weird one.
Man's got a point.
I think he's 5th through 10th.
Patrick Vellner.
I think he's 5th through 10th.
Yeah.
Jay Crouch, another one going to get tossed. That sandbag is going
Bottom
to
10.
He's going to be 2 inches shorter.
I think he's 11th.
Justin Medeiros.
5th through 10th.
God,
Yeah.
Justin might win
Yeah.
this, guys. Holy shit.
No.
I don't know. It's gonna
No.
depend because if he like, let's say Justin takes another 7th, and then we see Colton and Austin and Jason take that like 1, 2, 3 spot, it's gonna shake up the points quite a bit there.
I think just because he has Jesse Bufano in his corner, you think he's going to win this?
Yeah.
I
You're
think
crazy.
I think there's a long run on event 7, and Chubby Boy Justin's not going to like it.
Oh, you're holding to that run event, huh? What happened to
Justin-
Taylor? He did one show, and then what happened to him?
Justin's looking more like a swimmer than a chubster to me. He looks svelte. 179. Showed up at Rogue.
They are looking
179.
lean. They're looking lean and mean out there.
What
You
is
know
Jeff
who's not
weighing?
lean? Jason. Jason is not lean.
Jason is far from lean, dog.
Dude, he's like 248.
No, he's
4%.
not.
4%.
No, he's not.
4% body
Him and
fat.
I weigh the exact same. Our body composition is the exact opposite.
He's getting his fall coat on. It's fine.
That's right. Everybody's got to do that.
He's not
Two
peaking
events-
right now, anyways.
2 events down at the Rogue Invitational. Justin Medeiros in first, Jay Crouch in second and third place. We have a 17-way tie. The floor is being set up
Sorry,
here.
My bad. I'm all fucked up. Fuck.
Justin Medeiros, Daniel Brandon smiling as they hold their first places.
Are they really?
God, the media is so
a
negative.
Mona
these
Lisa
days.
smile.
The media is so
Media's
negative.
big.
They don't even smile for photos anymore.
Jeez.
You can see the back squats being set up.
Justin
you see the-
Medeiros' shirt looks like it has a dick on the back.
It does.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, it does. Like it does. Like I agree.
It looks like
or-
it has
or-
it looks like a ball sack.
Or as the kids in
Where?
this generation say, actually.
Actually.
Dumbbells are out there on the floor. Where's the other implement?
Squat rack, and then they'll roll the sandbags out later.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude, I
the
just-
same eggs are those blue things right there.
Oh
They're
shit!
blue.
Hey,
They're
Caleb's
blue.
right.
this time.
Caleb's right.
They're blue.
Very, very on brand. I just want to win the $20,000 Rogue gift card so bad.
Oh, and they'll move them up. They'll move the sandbag up the line every time. That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal.
Oh,
That's
Justin
cool,
is
though.
good.
That's sick.
Yeah, Justin does look good.
Oh, damn. That looks like he's gonna break a wrist.
That's a great shot. Medeiros first, Crouch second, Vellner second. All right, guys. We will be back after the second event. Thank you for joining us. John Young, JY Barbell, Caleb Beaver, Matt Souza, the new CEO. I'm going to have to destroy all my CEO shirts.
No,
Love
what are
you
you
guys.
talking about? That was the manifestation, dude.
See you soon. Thank you to Paper Street Coffee, Vindicate, BiomaxPeptides.com, Wodify, all the people in the space who just hug us and love us.
We're raising our prices, but not for you. If you're already a member, nothing changes. Your monthly cost stays locked in at $20 forever. For everyone else, once we hit 1,000 members or on December 1st, whichever comes quickest, new memberships will cost $29 a month. Once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, all 1,000 subscribers are going to get our 100 plus hotel and travel workouts ebook for free. If you've already bought it, you're going to get the updated version with modified options for every single workout. You still have time to lock this $20 price in for life. Sign up now and save at trainsentinel.com.